All right, I'm the Flat Rate Master, and well, let's talk about Chrysler junk. So if you're not familiar with it, this is the oil cooler assembly out of a 3.6 Chrysler product, the Pentastar engine. I'm gonna go ahead and put it down because it's dirty. So recently I did an Instagram, Facebook post about the rash of oil coolers that have just failed recently during Georgia's below freezing temperatures, and like every Jeep that we coming in with, oil coolers pouring oil out. And some of the interesting comments, so I'm going to talk about some of them. No, I've never used the Dorman all-metal design, nor will I. I'm not willing to risk it. I've known too many techs that used too many Dorman products that were supposed to be better, 3-valve Ford phasers that were literally the outdated part with the Ford name ground off of it and resold. The fixed EGR cooler from Dorman that the gaskets would blow out and you had to redo the job that was very extensive. Again, no thanks. I don't like doing repairs for warranty. This shop pays us for warranty, but I don't like doing them. I'm going to put a quality product back in, which it's Chrysler, so quality. We only use the OEM Mopar ones unless they are not available. Now several mentioned just putting new O-rings on it. No. First off, I've had the long nipple that goes into the block break off in the block several times. I've had them leaking out of the housing. I've had them leaking out of the plugs that are melted into the front of the cooler. I've had them leaking out of there. And so no, I'm not putting new O-rings on it and hoping the housing isn't warped. It's plastic in the V of an engine. Maybe you've had luck. This is Georgia. You know, high temperatures during the summer for 8 months of the year. It's not Miami, Florida, but it still gets pretty dang hot here. No, putting a new Mopar assembly on it. Now, several mentioned other alternate brands. You know, I think Vimo or some of the other brands. And we've had to warranty them because their oil pressure sensors go bad. Nothing like tearing it all back apart to put a new part in there. On the test drive, you set an oil pressure fault code. Been there, done that. That's why we use OEM only. Getting back to the Dorman. Oh, it comes with all the gaskets. You trust Dorman gaskets? Really? I don't. If it's got the wings of failure on it, I don't trust it a bit. Motorcity Mechanic did a video on the Dorman oil cooler housing as well as the thermostat housing. I've had several problems with Dorman thermostats, setting thermostat codes, so no. And, sometimes the plastic thermostat will leak, but 9 times out of 10, before it starts leaking, it'll set a P0128 code. So again, just going to put the OE one on back. So the thermostat is currently on back order for certain 3.6s, and Paul had to go through 3 of them to get one that wouldn't set a P0128 code. 3 aftermarkets. Gee, I don't know why we go OEM. We were actually able to get them all and it actually bolted up and worked fine, but every other one we tried didn't. So that is why we use OEM only. We've gone through a lot of parts. We work on a lot of cars, and trust me, in Georgia, if it's going to fail, it's going to fail on us in our warranty period, which is 3 years, 36,000 miles. So guess what? We have to make sure we do a quality repair. Not hanging gaskets on and hoping it doesn't leak. We want to do the right repair. We don't want to warranty it. I personally hate warrantying even though I get paid. I get paid the same amount to do it over again as I got paid to do it the first time. I still don't want to do it. So no, I'm not putting Dorman on. They're called the wings of failure for a dang reason. So good luck on those that install it, because good luck. That's all I got to say. I know this was kind of ranty, but as always, thanks for watching. I am the Flat Rate Master.